Star Wars time then. So this is something called Force Link. It's been around for a couple of years now. It's sort of quite similar to the old Comtech reader, except now you wear it on your wrist. So this is an old episode 1 Comtech reader. You have these little chips, you touch it on there, and then your figure speaks. We'll do that in a future video. The reason I'm doing this is because these have all turned up in Poundland. These 2 packs are £2. The Comlink reader and the individual ones are all £1, which is fantastically good value. So I thought, why don't we get some of these open and have a little look at them. So the figures then. The figures are quite nice little solid things. They're 3 3/4 inch, very limited articulation, but things like the paintwork on them is really good for the size. It's who are they by? Are they Hasbro ones? Yeah, they are Disney Hasbro. So Boba Fett then comes with some wrist-mounted flamethrower things. Comes with a Han Solo. Comes with some accessories. Now the idea of the ComTalk thing is they should say 3 different phrases, although I've had a play with this and I can't make them say more than one. You're supposed to touch them and then tap it or twist it or vibrate it or something. So, tap him on.
He's no good to me dead.
He's no good to me dead. So, in theory, if we touch it and then tap it, he should say a different one.
He's no good to me dead. He's no good to me dead. He's no good to me dead. He's no good to me dead.
Yeah, so you're seeing the problem with this. They don't really say more than one phrase. This Han Solo's not such a bad likeness to Harrison Ford. He's certainly better than the 90s figures, the Power of the Force line, and he's better than most of the bigger figures as well. Paint's good, it all looks pretty encouraging. What do you say, mate? Okay.
Han Solo. I'm Captain of the Millennium Falcon. Han Solo. I'm Captain of the Millennium Falcon.
Han Solo, I'm Captain of the Millennium Falcon. Okay. I've got a loose Rey here. She's, well, not a bad likeness, but there's... I mean, they're supposed to have head articulation, but because of how her hair's been sculpted, the figures aren't too bad, but the arms are, yeah, they could do with bending at the elbows. She's a little bit Night of the Living Dead. Yeah, what do you say, Rey?
I feel the Force.
I feel the Force.
I feel the Force.
No, just the one thing. Next up then, Director Krennic, I believe. So, he was in The Force Awakens and possibly The Last Jedi and maybe the other one, I can't remember. Nice soft trench coat on this guy, and it's, I don't know if it's because he's all black or just because of that design, but he works quite well. Hair's nicely done as well, so are the little decals on the arm. What do you say, mate?
We shall destroy the resistance. We shall destroy the resistance.
We shall destroy the resistance.
I feel the Force.
Excellent.
We shall destroy the resistance.
Right, you two can go over there and hug. Oh, okay. Yep, so it turned off for no reason.
Battery.
Ooh, low battery. Okay, be right back. Going to change the batteries in this thing. Good news, batteries have been changed. So let's have a look at these guys this time. So it's Rey and Elite Praetorian Guard. Oh wow, that's... Sorry, I'm just laughing at the absurdity of the articulation on this guy. So his leg's not attached. What's attached is the skirt thing he's wearing. That's not a bad little figure for what it is. And he's got some head articulation, solid arms, big staff thing. What do you say, mate? Okay, well, they didn't exactly have lines in the film, but I was expecting a little bit more than that. What do you say, Rey?
I'm with the Resistance.
She's with the Resistance this time.
I'm with the Resistance.
Is that one?
I feel the force.
Okay. You see, I would say those are the same figure, but clearly not. This one's got a little bit of a more serious face. Same outfit though. Okay. What else have we got? Chirrut and Baze. Come on, gents. This Mandalorian looking chap with his chain gun.
Old nonsense. Makes me crazy.
Okay. Your nonsense makes me crazy. This is a really, really nice figure. It's really, really solid. It's not bad face sculpt, not bad paint. The chain gun thing's pretty nice. So is this sort of soft plastic cape thing he's got going on.
Old nonsense. Makes me crazy.
Okay, I'm sure it does, pal. And who's this? This is Chirrut. Hello, Chirrut. Ooh, again, he's very nice because he's all sort of soft plastic for the robes. And no articulation because of the robes. Oh no, he can move both together. But he can't ever sit down. Okay, that's probably the worst of the face sculpts, I think. Paint's not too bad again, though.
I'm Chirrut Imwe. I'm Chirrut Imwe.
I'm Chirrut Imwe. That's all he can say. Okay, well, that's not too bad. I like this this enormous, stupid gun that comes as an accessory. It's absolutely ridiculous. That is, belongs in Doom, not in Star Wars. And last of the double packs, then we've got Rose in a First Order disguise, BB-8 and BB-9E. Controversial opinion time. BD-1 from the.
I'm ready for my mission.
Okay, Rose. All right.
I'm ready for my mission.
You stay over there. Calm down. BD-1 from the recent game is much more interesting than BB-8 here. I just don't have any love whatsoever for BB-8. It's a nice little design, but wobbly head. It's on some sort of spike there. Yeah, it's a nice little figure, that is. Yep, that's what he says. It's a nice little figure, but he's just not that interesting as a character. And what about BB-9E? The sort of Sith version of the Empire, whose head doesn't wobble, it turns. Okay. Well, those are pretty interesting. Okay, let's go back to looking at Rose, who is ready for her mission.
I'm ready for my mission.
You certainly are. Yeah, not a great likeness. They've just sort of... Well, they've made her maybe a bit chubbier than she is in the movies. This sort of trench coat thing, soft plastic, it's quite nice. She's got this little belt thing. Sorry, I've just spotted what she comes with.
I'm ready for my mission.
Okay. She comes with this enormous, impractical blaster that is the entire length of her... Yeah, it's the entire length of her body. And she can't possibly hold it. And it's got a bend on it. Okay, you might be ready for your mission, but you ain't taking that with you. Go on, Rose, you go back over there. Next up then, we've got Leia. Hello, Leia. Ooh, I wonder.
Together, we can defeat the First Order.
Okay, so together we can defeat the First Order. Let's get this out. Packaging crap everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4 bits of paper with that. Let's have a look at the sheet, shall we? Force link. Yep, that's how we wear it. Requires force link, pictured here. Okay. So. Tap force link to turn on. Pick up figure to activate phrases. Move figure forward or from side to side to activate additional effects. Okay.
Together, we can defeat the First Order. Together, First Order. Together, we can defeat the First Order.
Yeah, so these Force Link things don't really work for the additional phrases. It works absolutely fine for the one, but not so much for the others. Leia, however, not a bad likeness at all, and this trench coat thing she's got, particularly nice. Unfortunately, she is a big solid lump of plastic. Much like the Praetorian Guard there. Still, not a bad likeness for a 3 3/4 inch figure. Go on, Leia, one more time.
Together, we can defeat the First Order.
Thank you very much. Right, who else have we got? Oh, we've got another Jin. Oh no, Jin from the spin-off they did. What's it called? Rogue One, rather than Rey.
Rebellions are built on hope.
Rebellions are built on hope.
Rebellions are built on hope. Rebellions are built on hope.
No, absolutely can't get them to do any of the other phrases. Right, last two then. DJ Canto Bite. Canto Bite? DJ Canto Bite? Canto Bite. Yeah, again, this is a good likeness to the actor. The problem is, he's in one film for about 3 scenes, then he sells everyone out, then it never comes up again, and it's not that interesting.
Hey, I'm a thief.
Good for you, mate.
Hey, I'm a thief. Hey, I'm a thief.
No, nothing. And last up then, Luke Skywalker as a Jedi exile. Now, this is by far the worst likeness I've seen to Mark Hamill for a while. Again, coming back to those Power of the Force figures from the 90s where they were all massively, massively buff. He's got some sort of weird walking stick thing, and what does he say?
What do you know about the Force?
What do you know about the Force?
What do you know about the Force?
Not really sounding anything like Mark Hamill there either. I do wonder if maybe that's not him. Where Force Link to activate sounds. Yeah, back of the box, 2017, copyright. Requires Force Link wearable technology. Yeah, not that interesting. Yeah, so I don't really know what to make of these. For the money, and certainly for what I paid for them from Poundland, they're not too bad at all. But aside from 1 or 2 of the figures, they're not that interesting. Faces aren't bad. Sculpts aren't bad. They're just not as good as the bigger 5 or the 6 inch figures, unfortunately. But for £1 per figure, or 3 figures in the case of this, I don't know if that BB9E really counts, I suppose it's not too bad. Go on, Rose.
I'm ready for my mission.
You certainly are. Alright guys, I suppose I better go and clear up this mess. And Leia's going to have the last word.
Together, we can defeat the First Order.
Not bad at all. Alright, thanks guys. Bye bye.
Subscribe for more videos.